So I went for an interview last Thursday for a serving position at a restaurant behind my house, and they told me that I would hear back from them on Tuesday, being today, if I had gotten the position. It is currently 8:08 p.m. and I haven't heard anything back, so I'm just gonna assume I got fucked. Today I want to talk about um kind of just feeling useless. I haven't been making a lot of money this whole month really. You know what? Let's look. If I it's the 18th right now. I need to make roughly $1,300 in order to pay, like, just to make ends meet by the end of the month. And I'm currently at 856 on card. That's like the app that my tips go to, and I send them to my bank account, but you get the point. I'm not having a good month. As much as I may try to lie to myself and be like, "Oh, well, maybe this is going good for you or this." It's like, "Okay, well, I need money." At the end of the day, this is the more out of everything that could go good for me, this is the thing I need to go good for me. Everything else is more of a want. This is kind of a need. And I'm not having a lot of luck trying to find a different job right now. Actually, I have um open back up Indeed. I have an interview that was rescheduled. That should have been for tomorrow. It's rescheduled for on next Monday, so in a week. Cool. But hopefully, if I can land that position, I would be making a pretty decent amount. It says the base is like 55. So that's like what? It's like 4 bands a month. 4.5 bands a month. And that's pretty good. But who knows if I'll hit that? Who knows? I hate feeling like I'm making no progress in my life in terms of my financial situation. You know, I talked before about how I don't really like my job anymore, and I get everyone's having a hard time right now, but I don't like being like everyone. I want to be better. I want to put myself in a better situation. Today I mean fuck, let me look. One, two, that's one video. I segmented a bunch of footage from my streams. Looks like I have about six I have about 6 or 7 YouTube videos I can edit with all this footage I'm looking at. Um but that's not like gonna make me money. You know what I mean? It could in the long run, but as of right now, it won't. And I feel very very stuck where I am, and I hate feeling stuck. I'm I'm very confident in the fact that my future will be very prosperous. I just hate having to get there. I hate the process of getting there. And not the process of like, oh, I'm in the trenches, I'm working, I'm grinding. I mean like of just being poor and being like a loser, you know? I don't go anywhere. I don't have money to go anywhere. I don't like I don't do things outside of my house, and that makes me feel kind of fucking trapped here. And it is partly my fault for the reason that we're here because I mean I chose this house out of all of our options. I was like, please, we need to go here. This place has fiber. We need to go there, right? But I just feel so stuck sometimes because I don't have the means to get out of here. I was looking at options for that electrician stuff schooling I was looking into, and it's like way too expensive for my situation right now. So kind of just fucked on that end. So I'm really hoping I fucking land this interview and land this job on Monday, because it's getting really bleak, you know. But in moments like these, I talk a lot about control. And in moments like these, I have to like force myself to look at the facts, you know? And the fact is that I am able to to make ends meet, if I as long as I just don't fucking buy anything. I'm sure, for reference, this is like that what is it, 850? That's not counting the next 2 weekends I'm gonna work or my hourly that's gonna come in. So like I'm gonna be fine this month, So I tell myself, like, yo, you'll be fine, man. You don't need to worry that bad. It's not like I'm gonna be homeless. It's not like I'm gonna get my car repossessed or something, I'm gonna be fine. I just wish I was more than fine. I wish I was in a better position, And I'm really trying hard to put myself in that better position. I'm trying really hard to do that, which I think is a good trait of mine. I think it's really good that despite staring at the black wall all day, I'm still looking for some way to get past it, some way to get around it, get over it, get through it, whatever. I'm not just standing there, helpless. I'm doing whatever I can to, to, to figure it out. Sometimes I feel really useless, and then I will try really hard to be funny on the internet. Make my little funny videos, or my little my YouTube videos, and just streaming, and I'm trying my best to be funny. And I'll see one person react positively, maybe give a laugh or something, and then I stop feeling so useless. Thank you.